Okay, so we got this, we finally got this garbage done. Dude, I had to do this shit in DMZ, and I was about to extract when I finished up like some ghost stuff and had some like collectibles and stuff, and then a guy just runs me over, shoots my body, shit talks me, tells me, welcome to DMZ, buddy, when I said that it's my first real time like really playing it, because I don't really play DMZ like that. I just play for a couple of challenges and I call it a day. And I'm so happy I never have to look at the game on again, because I've never been more mad. I've been pissed at Warzone, but that particular moment, I've never been so full of hatred in one single moment. All right, what's good, YouTube? It's Jay here. So we're pretty much done with Modern Warfare 2. I plan on making at least one more video after this one on MW2, maybe kind of talking about my overall thoughts on the game after playing it basically for a year straight with no real breaks in between seasons, save for like the first like couple of seasons. But it's been one heck of a journey, and it's really actually ironically grown my channel just a tiny bit, from all the shorts content to all the actual long videos that I've made. I gotta say that of all Call of Duties, this one actually was something that I did enjoy making videos of, but outside of that, I didn't really enjoy playing it per se. I really do think that the COD HQ thing is the biggest downgrade about modern Call of Duty. I just find it absurd that if I want to play a different game, I have to launch a different game. Like, what? So I managed to get like special version of the BAS-P, which is like this bloody mess or whatever. Dude, there's like a yellow like piss filter on my screen, I swear. Like, what the hell actually happened to my colors? Was that what was doing it? Dude, I was freaking out earlier, so I disabled the filter color thing. It was giving me this weird like yellow filter, and I guess I didn't realize it. I mean, like, if I set it to this, I mean, what does it realistically change? Filter 1, set it to world, interface, both. Okay, yeah, it like gives everything this duller color. I don't even like how that looks whatsoever. Holy cow. I thought I was tripping. I'm like, wait, is something wrong with my monitor? What the heck is actually happening? I changed some settings in MW3's campaign, which I did play through, by the way. If you want to go check out the footage for that, it's on the channel. It was a mess. It was not good. Wouldn't even purchase the game if you're thinking about playing the campaign. Like, it's got to be up there with one of the worst campaigns that I've ever played in my entire life. It was just so all over the place, man. It didn't feel like there was a vision. I still to this day don't understand what Makarov's overall goal was throughout the campaign. He just kind of did some shit, then the ending happened, and then it was just over. It was just not a very well thought out campaign. Now that felt like DLC. I know people have been joking calling Call of Duty DLC. This is the Vaz Nest, by the way, the new one. So this is the new Vaz. We got this and the BAS-P done. I had to get 200 souls to get the Vaz unlocked. It's kind of wild to me when like guns actually take a long time in this game to kill people with, just because of how fast you naturally die in this game, pretty much. It's a welcome change, honestly. That's the one thing I'm excited about with MW3 is the fact that it won't take... That's the one thing I'm excited about with MW3 is the fact that it'll take more than just 2 bullets to kill somebody. Like, I like actually getting hit markers. Like, I don't like insta-killing people with basically no effort, in my personal opinion. It sounds crazy, I know. I just don't like the easy way if I don't have to get it. I just find it cheap. I just find it cheap to be able to insta-kill somebody in 2 bullets. You know what I mean? I mean, this game was definitely interesting, to say the least. It is my favorite Call of Duty by far. Just gonna take that, thank you. How did I actually get a kill with that is beyond me. Actually, I'll take that back. I'm being way too nice. The perk system was stupid. The whole like recharging or charging up your perks. The fact that Dead Silence was a field of grade. This game had some obnoxiously weird design choices. Wait, what? Wasn't there somebody just right here? Papa Daddy. I did not expect him to be right there. Dude, that just scared the shit out of me, man. I was hoping that they would bring back overlapping streaks in MW3, but it doesn't look like they are. At least from the beta anyway. You couldn't overlap streaks at all. I hope they do bring that back as a feature, because that's what made like chasing certain kill streaks kind of fun. Ooh. No red dots on the mini-map. Dead Silence is a field upgrade instead of a perk. Like, the list goes on and on, man. It's the same shit that people have talked about all year. It never changed. None of it really changed. Like, they did kind of sort of increase like movement speed and stuff with faster sliding, kill streaks calling quicker. Like, that was about it though. They didn't really do anything else crazy. Nothing really exciting happened this entire game's life cycle. I feel like this haunting event was probably the most exciting thing that's happened by far, and that's about it really. Like, I enjoyed this haunting event a lot for the most part, save for doing the ghost train. I never got that done. I just ended up going for like the little like jump scares or whatever. Ooh. I just started going for the jump.
Huh?
He's looking at the guy. I had to go for the jump scares instead in order to actually get all the challenges done to unlock the Bloody Mess Baspy. Because man, dude, trying to do that train was a nightmare. Everybody was just sweating. It was just like when I tried to do like the Butcher and all that other stuff. I still have the footage from that and I thought about uploading videos on it, but it was mostly me just trying to figure out what the heck me and my teammates are supposed to be doing. And while we did accomplish a lot of the goals and challenges and stuff, it just wasn't really interesting content, you know? I still have it though, if anybody's ever interested in watching it, I guess. I don't think anybody will be though. There's like a thing against like watching old content, and I really can't blame you honestly. Like it depends on what kind of game we're playing. But like, you know, I had my chance to upload it and I basically missed that window of opportunity, at least in my personal opinion. Now, if it was me still grinding like Orion or whatever, I would absolutely upload that. Is my auto tactical sprint off or something? What's actually wrong with my controller? I didn't even see that guy, but my immediate assumption with every single like map in this game is as soon as I get a kill, turn the fuck around because there's guaranteed to be somebody right behind you. Doesn't matter if you spawn there or what, like there's always gonna be somebody behind you. It happens every single time. I worked so hard just to get this and it actually looks really, really cool. I wish I didn't have to have my textures on low, man. One day, you know, especially now that I've got a really, you know, well-paying job, we're gonna get a brand new PC, probably gonna buy it from Paradox because I'm too lazy to build it myself this go around. Gotcha. There's people like under me, I think. But they are under me. Whew. Almost like this VTOL. No, I didn't know there was another one in there, man. I mean, we got the VTOL. That's still disappointing, though. I was on a nice little spree. Yeah, everybody just shoot at that thing. Shoot it down. I feel like these last like couple of Call of Duties, I swear to bro. All right, I'll call mine in now on my fancy schmancy little iPad. Something about these last couple of CODs, especially, you know, MW19, Vanguard, and this game, people love shooting down your kill streaks. Like that's kind of what you're supposed to do, but it's more prominent in this Call of Duty and the other one than I've ever seen before in any Call of Duty pretty much. Like it's actually kind of crazy the amount of streaks I see get shot down in modern Call of Duty. People didn't used to do that. They used to kind of just leave shit up in the sky. Like here and there you would encounter some people that would shoot down streaks, but it's more prominent than ever. Holy cow. Imagine if I get that guy. I hit him with that nice little sly YY. I can't wait to do that again in MW3, dude. It's gonna be so much fun. Good Lord Almighty.
Well, that's some straight up bullshit right there.
He walked in front of his gun and he said that's bullshit? Nah, dude, Call of Duty players are built different, man. That's a bullshit right there, fella. I want to take a moment from this riveting gameplay to let you guys know I am now officially sponsored by Glitch Energy. If you need a really, really, really nice, healthy energy drink alternative, Glitch Energy is the drink for you. I normally don't drink caffeine. I've been basically staying away from caffeine for some time now, but I decided to give it a shot with Glitch Energy, and so far I like the results. It's something I enjoy drinking before I go working out too. I like it. So this is not me just trying to sell some shit because I got a new partnership now, but I generally do actually enjoy this product. Take it from a guy who doesn't drink caffeine too often that says this is really enjoyable. Zero sugar and all that other good stuff, and they've got an entire list of all their health facts on their website, and I'll be able to link a lot of that stuff in the description down below. It's been a wild year, man. Holy cow, especially the last few months. Married, new job, partnership with Glitch. I'm working on a couple other nice fancy partnerships next related to technology and a couple other things that you guys just kind of sort of gotta wait to see, really. Oh, so there was some big like news bombs for MW3 that were released by Call of Duty themselves. For one, they revealed every single weapon that's gonna be in They revealed every single weapon that's going to be in Modern Warfare 3 for one. I don't think we've ever had that in a Call of Duty, like ever. No Call of Duty has ever shown us the entire list of weapons before the game actually even drops. It's like, that's actually kind of crazy when you think about it. Oh my God, he had a shotgun, dude. Let's get the Doom shotty. It actually looks sick with that platinum one. Whoa. All the guns have been revealed. Tuning is completely removed from the game, and I'm so happy about that. Tuning was just a useless feature in my personal opinion. I really didn't feel too much of a difference with the guns, you know? Some people did, and I actually got called a bad player because I said that I was happy that tuning was gone. I said it really didn't make that much of a difference. Like, I got called bad because of that, which is kind of nuts, honestly. It wasn't a mechanic that I had an issue using. I just thought it wasn't a very well thought out mechanic. Like, I see the idea that they were going for with it, but it just didn't work well in practice, in my personal opinion. Dude, are you dead ass? Like, come on, bro. That's actually insane. He must be on a kill streak. I hope he's on a kill streak. Because if you're ratting up like that, man, like, you're going to have a world of a hard time. I don't know what I'm trying to say right there. If you're ratting up like that, you're going to have a hard time with the next Call of Duty. That's all I'm going to say, man. At least I think anyway. With Dead Silence being a perk again, it's going to be so much harder to sound whore. Also, we got a full list of all of the perks, all of the vests, everything. Dead Silence is a field upgrade, but it's also a perk, so you have a nice trade-off. If you still want to run silent, you still have the option to run silent in MW3. But if you want to run like other perks and attachments and shit, you'll still have that ability to do so. So basically, you can use it as a field upgrade, but you can also still use it as a perk. And I guess, like I said, the benefit is if you want to run around and use some other like boot option, but still have the ability to slide around and be loud, but at a cost, you'll basically have that option with Dead Silence being a field upgrade. You can also run double ninja probably. You can rock the Dead Silence boots, and then you can rock the Dead Silence field upgrade, I guess. Like, I don't know exactly how that's supposed to work. I don't even know where I'm getting shot from. I have literally, oh, he's up in the window, just hanging back. Wow. It's a 64. If I didn't have 15 souls, I would have been quit by now. But I guess there's nothing else important that I want from that list. Like, there's calling cards, there's some double XP tokens here and there. One more week. Actually, not even a week, like 5 days, man, and this game's done, and I'm excited, man. Wow, I can't wait to play a different Call of Duty that'll actually hopefully be fun again. I know the campaign was a letdown, but with the reveal of how the perk system works, and there's actually like some give and take with it, you equip certain things, sometimes they'll take away certain things, or if you want to have fast movement or, you know, a different pair of boots on, you can still rock Dead Silence with the, you know, the trade-off is it has to charge up and you're still running around loud in the meantime. It's just cool to see that they're actually adding in some of that Pick 10-esque like system, at least in theory anyway. It's not exactly a one-to-one copy of it, but it is cool that we are seeing some give and take in Call of Duty, making you make decisions for whatever equipment or gear or whatever you choose. We need decisions to make the game a little bit more, I don't want to say skill oriented, but that's just the trade-off. There's trade-offs and things. It's always been like that in Call of Duty. You know, if you want to rock one thing, there's a trade-off. You can't rock maybe this other thing. And I also hope that Tactical Mask works too, because shock charges are back in the game, and cluster mines and gas grenades and a whole bunch of other shit is back in the game. I hope that Tac Mask actually works. I tested it out in a few different lobbies on this game. None of the equipment that hit me was negated by me wearing Tac Mask. Like, maybe the flashbangs were like maybe 0.8 seconds shorter. Some of the other like tactical equipment was a little bit shorter, but I want Tac Mask to actually work like how it's worked in previous Call of Duties, where if you equip this, tacticals do almost nothing to you. It's just insane that it almost completely does not work in MW2 at all, especially against shock sticks and gas grenades. It's insane how good those pieces of equipment are in pubs, even if you're wearing the anti-tactical gear. It's just stupid, man. I hope it actually works in the next game. That's my biggest hope. If they can get Ghost to work properly, where you actually have to be moving 100% in order for it to actually work, I mean, I got faith. Is MW3 building up to look like a DLC to MW2? I mean, in theory, I want to say yeah, if you're talking about guns and maps, but we got to also remember, we are blessed, and I mean blessed, that they're not doing this on MW2, because IW was not going to revert any of the decisions they made on this game's like design philosophy, whether it's Loud Footsteps and Dead Silence or tuning and all that other shit, red dots on the minimap. They weren't changing a thing. They didn't do it the entire year. They basically didn't do it with MW19. When they have a design philosophy, they stick to it. So we are lucky we're not getting that in MW2. Is it absurd we gotta pay for it? Yes, I will not disagree with that. But my God, I will rather play a Sledgehammer-oriented game than play an Infinity Ward style game ever again. Like, no thank you. I know I'm doing a lot of complaining, but I'm just looking forward to the future of what we've got coming up in the next week, man. And I hope you guys are too, because we're gonna be grinding until Thanksgiving hits, and then I have to leave out of town for a week. But then when I get back, we're gonna be on it. Hey, I want to say thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like on it and sub to the channel if you're new here, and go check out all the links in the description below for my Glitch Energy partnership, my Alt Customs partnership, and my socials and other stuff. And again, thanks for watching. I'll see you later. Peace.